Hi everyone, it's Angel from UK Decoupage Blanks. I thought I'd show you a little tutorial on how to do our little bird box with the lift up lid. These are £3 on the website. Cutest little box to do and really quick and easy. We recommend with most of our stuff that you put everything together first and then paint it and decoupage it, because if you paint it like this and you paint in them lugs, it makes them thinner and you're not going to get it back together. So always put things together, and I always add just normal PVA if they're going outside, especially because then it just holds them together a little bit tighter. Some of them go together tighter, some of them are looser, so I'll just put a little bit of glue on and that will hold it perfect. The only thing I would suggest that you do first is the lid, because the lid has to go on in. You do one side, hook it in, and then you have to glue the other side. If you glue all the sides together, you won't get this bit in. So either paint this first, or you can decoupage it, whichever you want to do. But I just want to decorate the front and the sides of mine, so I'm going to leave the lid just plain. So you can do it when that's on there, but you won't if you're going to paint it. You're not going to be able to paint these little lugs very well, because they go inside there and you won't see it, and you'll have, when it goes right on, you'll have end bits sticking through it, and you won't be able to get your paintbrush in there nice and simple. So it's all you'll need is your bird box. I use some masking tape so that once I've glued it, I put a little bit round just to hold it into place. A napkin of your choice, nail file, PVA glue, and an old brush, Decoupage for gluing your napkin on. And then I've used lavender and white, which are both available on the website as well, just acrylic paints. Alright, so move these ones out the way. Oh, and you'll need a Polly Pocket to smooth out your napkin. So all you need to do is get yourself a little bit of glue. This is just the PVA that you'd get sort of like from B&Q or somewhere, so the more of an industrial PVA, slightly stronger, not watered down, neat from the tub. So this one is your back. You've got a little hole there for hanging, and literally is all you do is just add a little bit of glue down in your grooves, and then you need one of your sides, which is this bit, which will glue onto there. So then I'll run another little piece of glue along these edges, so it's got a good bond, but you don't need loads so it oozes out. And then just pop that first one onto there like so, and then you take your bottom piece, and the straight piece goes at the front, so you need to glue the back, all the lugs, like so. Don't worry about this side yet, because obviously you're going to put your lid on, so that will come in a minute. So literally pop that on top like so, and then I normally take a little piece of masking tape and just pop it around the back, because it's on law, it's going to move as you try and do the other pieces, and it comes off easy enough. And then just do the same with this piece and the back. Doesn't take long to dry, like so. So that's your main, the part you start with, the easier part. Now to put the lid on, it needs to go in one side and sit there, so that when you put this other side, there's a little bit of give and you can hook this side in, because once you put all the sides on, you won't get this bit in, because that needs to hook into the 2 holes on the side. So that one will sit on there like that. Like so. And then just drop another piece of glue. You can use super glue, wood glue. It doesn't matter. Super glue, Justin used super glue all the time. And then I'll just put another little piece on these. I don't like using super glue because I glue my fingers together. So you can pop that on there, put your little ring in, and then that will just push down. Oh, I never put a piece of glue in that one. And you want a little piece of glue on your bottom one. And just add a couple more pieces of masking tape just to hold that down. Because once these are glued together, they're not going to come apart easy without breaking. So that will be your lid. And now all you need to do is just pop your front on, which that is your front ridge hole. Like so. These have got to be one of the quickest bird houses to go on. And then when you've got your edge go down, if you turn it over and put a bit of extra glue just along the front bit, so it's got an extra place to stick to. As, you know, if they're in the garden, they're going to be moving around and swinging, and you don't want them coming undone. But generally, if you do all lugs, then it doesn't go anywhere. I'll pop that one on there. And that one on there. And again, little piece of masking tape. I'll put a little bit on the bottom as well. Should have put a bit of glue on the bottom there, I suppose, but you'll see where to glue. And if you've got any glue squeezing out anywhere, just wipe it away. But that is as easy it is for them ones to go together. Get rid of that. So your little lift up lid. Now it's together, you can paint it. I paint it white all over, so it's ready for you if you want to put napkin right the way around. I'm only going to put napkin around the sides and this and the back, so I'll leave this white and the bottom white, and it's got a purple lid, and that will match the napkin pretty. Alright, so I'm going to go off and I'm going to paint this. Wait for it to dry for 5 minutes and then paint it white, and I will be back. Alright, but that's as easy as that. Alright, so I shall see you in a bit. Hiya, I'm back. All nice and painted white, inside and out, with a nice purple lid. I'm going to go around, we're using the same napkin around the front and around the sides. Hopefully it should be easy enough, but yeah, they paint up pretty nice. I've got a little bit of glue come undone there, but I can, hopefully the napkin will nip that together with the glue. But other than that, I nip together nice and tight and really cute. So, alright, so you're now going to need your napkin, your Polly Pocket, file, glue, brush, and I use the bottom part because you only need the top part of your napkin. Remember, you've got to take the 2 layers off. So I just use the 2 layers that I take off to smooth out with the Polly Pocket. This has got a band down the middle, obviously, because that's got two side by side. But I quite like that going down the middle of the hole, so that'll wrap round nicely. So all we need to do is just pop a glue on, like so. Get me leading, some glue don't roll. And then I've already roughly worked it out that I need to go to the tip of the butterflies. And that's not in the middle. Let's try again. It's not perfect, but it'll do for me. Just take your bottom part of your napkin and give it a good old smooth out. Like so. There we go, there's one side, and then it'll wrap round just nice and just go nice to the top of the, so your napkin will follow all the way round. So some more glue. I'm going to drop some glue in there because obviously didn't put enough PVA on that bit to stick the side. There we go. And then just wrap that around nice and tight. And do it again, just smooth your bubbles and any wrinkly bits you've got. Go. That one nice and smooth. I'm just hoping that one isn't going to stick. Alright, and on the last side. And there. And again, just pull it around. Like so. And just try and, I go from the centre outwards, and then that just gives the bubbles, if you've got anywhere to go, if you've got any. And any that are a little bit stubborn, I just go around in a circle motion. And it should be okay. And there we go. And then all you have to do now is just go around the edges and just scrape away the excess. But make sure you go in a downward motion, because if you go upwards, you're going to lift your napkin. And it will pull away quite nicely. Right, I'll just go off camera and just sand these bits off, if not the noise is going to be horrendous, and I'll be back. Right, back again, all sanded off nice and neat. Comes off lovely with just an ordinary nail file. The middle section and anything intricate that we've got, like clocks and like flower things with little intricate bits that you need to foil out, the monograms and things. I brought these, and I know a lot of the ladies use these. There is another one. Oh, there it is. From Amazon, and I think with the postage they were no more than about £10. Little metal files, and I've actually lost the tip of that one. I've used it so much, but they're so handy. They're brilliant for getting in all little nooks and crannies. And these bits, the whole bits, is all I do is just stab it to get the worst off. Like so, and then you just use your foil just to tidy it up, and it comes away really easy. But like I say, go downwards away from your napkin, because if you come upwards you're going to lift it. That must sound awful, sorry. Nearly done. And that's how easy it is with them, rather than trying to get a nail file and get in, because it won't be flat against things, you know, that are curved. Whereas these have got, you've got complete round, you've got flat with a curved top, you've got like a triangle kind of shape one, and then like a wider flat one. But they're brilliant. I mean, mine are messy because I've used them so much, but they really will help you a lot on the intricate designs we've got. So yeah, come out really, really pretty. I like that. Love the colours. Varnishing to go outside, I use, I'm just going to move that glue so I don't knock it over. I use Decorator's Varnish from Polyvine. I'm hopefully going to stock some of this on the website. This is brilliant for outdoors. I've not had no problems with this one whatsoever. It leaves a lovely sheen. 3 or 4 coats and it's perfect. But I do varnish inside and out, top and bottom, all of it, and that'd be perfect. So you got your little hole at the top. You can screw it to the fence panel, trees, or hang them from trees, whatever you like. But they really are so sweet to do, and half of a napkin goes right the way around and don't hardly leave you any waste, so that's nice. But yeah, really pleased. They're on the website for £3 each. Nice and cheap, and make your garden look cheerful. So don't forget to varnish if they're going outside, and I hope you enjoy that and that helped. Alright, so take care. Bye.